He's standing on deck. He's waiting. He's anxious. He wants to make all of you laugh. He is a one-name artist. His name is Evan, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Evan. 2, 3, 4.
My name is Evan. I'm pretty old. About 2 of y'all could probably add up to my age. I mean, I was here when me and my brothers, we did breakdancing. We did breakdancing for a movie. And when Breaking the movie came out, me and my brothers threw some cardboard down outside this building. And they didn't pay us. They let us go to the movies anytime we wanted. So my brothers and all his friends, they came here a lot. They stood by the movie, they learned all the moves. We just got really, really good by being down there in Granada, being down here in Granada. So it brings a lot of feeling being here tonight. Like I looked across the street tonight, and there used to be a New Yorker arcade across the street. I want to give homage to his father. Say hello to his father. When you bring your father, he's pretty big too, so make sure he was all right. Like I was saying, across the street there was an arcade there called the New Yorker, and we had Galaga was our game there. Oh yeah. That's when we used to come down. When I moved down here from Kansas City, you know, you just brought a quarter, and you see how long you could play. You know, they would see me out being there playing when I came back. You know, when I came down here to play, you know, I played. They come by, they say, "Man, he's still playing. Oh, how many ships he got? Oh, about 10. Oh, he's still playing. You ready to turn it over? Oh yeah, Mom, go get a snack. I'm next." So I had to take him a long time. I've noticed since I've been here, my first night I did a little comedy was down here at the Jackpot. I was pretty nervous that night, and well, I'm still pretty nervous, but after we got done, me and a couple of comedians was walking down the street together, and one of the guys said, "You know, man, I really want to apologize to the audience." I was like, "Apologize to the audience? Maybe we wasn't funny." Well, it was set up a little different, because the audience was further back from the stage, so you had to throw your jokes. But it was pretty good, you know, and I've also noticed that, you know, being in Lawrence and being here so long that, you know, Lawrence has never been very good, not against segregated, but our comedy's kind of segregated around here. And me and my brother's the only one that came. One reason he's here because it costs $1. Oh shit, it's good. I can come up with $1. I'll go get you down. So yeah, I seen it was kind of segregated, but you know, this is not my first dealing with a little segregation. You know, as I grew up in the 70s or late 70s, I grew up in Odessa, Missouri, about the 7th, 8th grade. There was 3 blacks in the school, me, this other guy, and his sister. Of course, I had to date his sister. She wasn't the finest girl in school. She's one of them athletic types, you know. She had a dress by Nike. She was faster than me. You know, but you know, I didn't have any alternatives. You know, but I got her back later. I married one. We had babies. I fucked their whole family up for years. I gave them a ride through the ghetto for 15 years. You know, they'll get over it. We'll be all right. Like I said, and then after I went from Odessa, living there, and I moved to Kansas City, Missouri, and I went to Northeast High School, and You know, these high schools had every different kind of person that you could think of, all in this school. All the black people lived in the projects. And so that's where I lived, and that's how I ended up going there. Then I went to Paseo High School, where it was all black. The only person was there was the janitor was the only white person in this building. His name was Bud. He kind of just hung out in the corner, didn't nobody bother him, everything stayed clean, everything was all good, it didn't bother him none. So as I moved down to Lawrence, you know, I did notice it was a little different place. You know, my mother had moved here a year before, and so I got kind of used to coming down here on the weekends, riding a bus or whatever, coming down here and getting a few girlfriends, and then going back to Kansas City and coming back. And then my grandmother said after graduating high school, she said, "It's time for you to go live with your mother in Lawrence." And so I moved here, and you know, like the first thing I saw, as I mentioned here, was a gay pride march right down in Sumner, Mass. And I was like, what kind of place is this? White people didn't do that in Kansas City. They kept that shit private. You know, I was thinking the other day, you know, since I'm, you know, a little bit older, you know, I think I've seen a few things. You know, I remember when everybody had 5 channels. No matter where you lived. If you lived in Albemarle or you lived in Edgewood, you got 5 channels. And an antenna, that was it, you know. And one thing we got handed down to us, you know, from the rich folks was, I remember getting a beta. The beta VCR, it didn't work out too good, you know, but, you know, when we finally did get the actual VCR, it was like 5 years after the white folks had them. They was on sale, so we finally got to get us one, bring one home. You know, I remember I was thinking about that. I was thinking about Dylan. You know, Dylan used to rent VCRs. Just come in a big old briefcase. You take it home, plug it in your TV, rent some video, and he was kicking it. You know, but as a black man, one of the things that really I think helped my culture and my people was the Magnum condom. Come on, what impact did this thing have on our lives? Brothers didn't think they fit in. Oh no, I can never wear something you wore. Oh no. And I don't know, it was just our culture in that day, you know, we didn't really use condoms. That's how we ended up with so many babies. We couldn't take care of them, and it just killed us. But you know, I was thinking about the Magnum condom. I was thinking about what the fuck would Will Chamberlain wear? Have to use like a inner tube or some shit. Damn. Also, you know, then they saw those little ones. There was one in the bathrooms. Oh, those didn't. I don't know about you guys, but those things were really, really small. It was like trying to put a mushroom cap on that bad boy. It might go in, but it ain't gonna come out. It's gonna still be in there when it's done. Yeah. I didn't realize this dark times, Jay, was so dark. I've never heard such language. I'm old. I'm usually at home watching Pawn Stars, you know. That's my shit. And you know the Magnum condom, you know, it revolutionized, you know, because all brothers. This is a true fact. Believe it or not, all brothers can't wear Magnum condoms. It's not like it's just for the brothers. I've heard that some of them can't wear them. They slip off and you end up on Maury. At the convenience store, I've worked at the convenience store before. You know, a young white guy come up, you know, he's smiling, cheesing. He bring up his little Magnum condom, lay on the counter. I said, well, put that back. Put that back. Go get you one of them lubricated things. That's not for you. That's not for you. It's gonna fall off. You're gonna make babies. And as I rode along in life and did my thing, you know, I robbed and stole. Probably, no, I think none of y'all old enough, no. As I rode along in life, and I ended up incarcerated, and I got out, and I came back to Lawrence, Kansas, and found me a nice girl downtown at a bar, and she said, "Oh, I know where you've been, and I want to take you home and take care of you." Oh yeah, and I'll cook you breakfast, get you bacon, eggs. How you like that in the morning? Oh, that sounds pretty good, Mom. Let's roll out. So we go home. She takes care of me during the night, doing her thing, and wake up in the morning. I got breakfast in bed, looking up like, oh shit, this is popping. I look over to my left, and there's 2 little kids standing there. What your name is? Mama said, "You our new daddy." Then she come in, she say, "Oh yeah, baby, this is your new babies. This is Kendra, this is Karen, and I think you did it real good last night. And I had Cheerios this morning, and I think I'm gonna name this one Kiara." Damn. Next thing I know, she said, "Oh yeah, I got a coupon here with your name on it, and we are now common law married." Oh yeah, I didn't know how the rules went. You go home with a lady, she's got 2 kids, you stay the night, you wake up in the morning, you common law married. That's how it just worked out that way. That's just how it worked. He told me 15 minutes. I was like, oh shit. I've only been practicing for like 7 8. 15 minutes, that's a long time. I was going to talk about my second wife, but she ain't here. And my third wife, oh, she ain't here neither. Yeah, I have been married a couple times, that's how you roll, Where I come from, you marry them, you try to work it out and marry them, make it right, and you end up with 4 or 5 different kids from different mamas and daddies, and this lady that I'm talking about that I got, took me home, both of those babies had different daddies. So it's 3 babies by 3 different daddies, so you common law married. That's just it. You got to start, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, well, this is how this rolls. This is how this is gonna work out. Rent is $17. You can't use the phone because they're gonna cut it off, but it's okay. We're gonna put the next one in Kendra's name." I learned how to put the gas, the water, the electric. You could do all that shit in all your kids' names. All you had to do was call them up and give them a social security number. It didn't even have to be real. They fixed that shit now. You can't do that. Oh yeah, we had a lot. She taught me a lot. She taught me how to live and how to survive. Oh yeah, we got $500 for food stamps coming in. We eating good. $17 rent. Cable vision. My friends now don't even have cable. Yeah, I was thinking about what my man was talking about Brownback and what he's been doing, and I don't have too much to say about politics and all, but I know that the homeless in Lawrence, them motherfuckers got more phones than me. Boy, I had a question. That's my boy. He was like, "Oh shit, let me Google that for you." Damn, I ain't even got 2 phones. It's gonna be sad to see that we won't have a little SRS bill, but what the poor people gonna do? Where we gotta go? Where they gotta go? How we gonna get taken care of? I pretty much blew my whole load right now, and so I'm gonna stop right now. Thank you very much.